Is that blow molded or injection molded? I'm not going to turn down a good blow mold.
That is a big filter.
That's a big filter. How much air do you need filtering?
All of it.
And the test subject shall be, for all these Banks goodies,
Not bad.
that. Where is the thing? Oh, there it is. Behold, 6.6 liters of fluid. Get yourself a step ladder. Just to reiterate, your first step is what?
Disconnect the battery.
Disconnect the battery. And we must do that by what?
Removing brackets.
Removing the bracket. Thank you, GM. Oh, I mean, it is Pride Month, so all right, whatever. So once you've graduated from 13, you can go back to 10, and you can undo one of the negative battery terminals. You say all of this is just to avoid a check engine light?
Yes.
So how many brackets did you have to remove over there?
0.
Driver of the screw. And now we undo the MAF. And your next first step is to undo a 13mm nut that's over here.
These nuts.
Make sure you drop it into the great abyss.
Oh, look at that. Look at that dexterity.
Flexibility.
I'm single, ladies, just so you know.
What? Oh, muscle. Hey, look, an alternator. Come on. You're at this point here, which begs the question that has made many man a poor before. Why not install that while you're in there? Muscles? Muscles. The existing grommets from your existing airbox, they go back in there because then they interface with these dingulators here. 1, 2, 3. Have your stunt double punch in the airbox and you'll be fine. As per instructions, do not use the original mass airflow sensor screws because the original ones are tricoidal. These are just regular straight machine screw inserts. Use the provided screws that Banks give you. Into the hole. Whew. Oh, no. Does it need to be clocked in a certain? It does need to be clocked in. It needs to be clocked in a certain way. Of course, it's a Phillips.
Guess what the instructions did not tell you to require?
A Phillips screwdriver.
A Phillips screwdriver.
So, install the provided rubber dingus to interface with your sick, dope, RAM, dopey dope air scoop thing for all that mad performance power. I just can't get over, like, man, that is some nice blow molding plastic. Oh, a dingus.
Behold the cheat code.
Oh, is that one of those sensor foolers?
It is. We're going to be hauling through so much air that without this check engine light.
This is
With
for
this?
off-road use only, I imagine.
No.
No?
California certified.
Ew. And that 10mm nut that you took out initially, it goes somewhere down into the abyss. That's, oh geez, it's on the ground now.
It's all right, still clean.
5-second roll, right?
That's right.
So in their official press release document, they call it a big ass filter.
Not only that, they call it that in their instruction manual.
Oh, God bless them.
China.
You just kind of haphazardly throw it in. Not to forget the gasket. It goes on top of the filter like that, and you squish it down with the hat of the air intake, and it goes shwa shwa. So right about now, you're probably looking to praise the gospel of the Robinson screwdriver.
Want something done right? Call a Canadian.
And then we crown the truck. Start with the small one and then work your way bigger.
Click, click.
The Gavin Newsom dingulator. To wrap everything all up, you might want this bracket. And actually, you might want that double-ended nut too, or screw. I mean,
Post.
a post.
Modified stud.
Yeah, gender neutral hardware. It's a double-ended stud, but is it a bolt? Is it a screw? Because a bolt requires retaining hardware, a screw doesn't. But what is this? It's not
just a good-looking nut.
It's non-binary. Ooh. No check engine lights, right?
Negative on check engine lights.
Mint. All right, it's getting on 5 o'clock. Can I go home now?
Yeah.
All right, see. Mint. All right, see you later. Bye.